Coach, thanks for Pat Fitzgerald, head football coach, Northwestern, just spoke to a group of Evanston community leaders. Appreciate your time. Coach, you know we're a sales company. What does sales mean to you in your career, in your job?
Oh, it's critically important, from a standpoint it starts in recruiting, and you've got to be able to sell who you are, what you do, how you're going to impact a young person's life, and really be able to tell that story in a very quick, concise manner, but then have the facts to back it up and really have that evidence to have a young person and their family believe in you.
Right.
And you got a product like we have in our program. We're very fortunate to have it, and the stewards of that are our players, but most importantly, we've got to be a great conduit to those future players to really sell them on what it's going to be like and what they're going to become because of our program.
How important is attitude in what you have to deliver to those people in recruiting, in terms of the positivity that I've seen you over 20 years?
It's a cornerstone. I mean, it's a cornerstone of what we believe in. Number one, because it's a choice. No matter what happens to you in your life, you get the opportunity to positively impact your own attitude. And I just fundamentally believe people do things for those they know and like. If they know you and they like you, they're going to help you. And the number one way for people to get to know and like you is to smile and act like you want to be there. And to me, that's attitude. And sometimes you got to fake it. Sometimes there's really tough things going on in your life, but at the end of the day, if there's something that you're passionate about, you should have a great attitude about it. If you don't, I really question why you're doing it.
I tell people all the time, we talk about attitude here as the cornerstone of sales. You got a choice, right? I mean, you quoted exactly what I said. You got a choice. You can either be that guy who's going to drive and always be winning, or the victim, right? You can get out of the bed either side.
Right.
Leadership. How do you you take young 18-year-old men and you hope to shape their leadership as student athletes. How do you think about that?
Well, I learned as a student athlete a long time ago that the first sign of a great leader is someone that can lead himself. It's pretty hard to motivate somebody that's not motivated to be great for their own person. And
that's a great point.
Maybe a little selfish from that standpoint, but you've got to be willing to pull both legs up and get the pants on and get ready to go
every day.
And
every day.
And if you don't, then you have nobody else to blame besides yourself. And it took me a little while to learn that. I mean, my first 2 years as a student athlete, I was just happy to be here. I was happy to be a student athlete. And then I realized that's not why I came here. I wanted more. And if you can motivate yourself, then you can have other people drive you to make you better, because they're going to see areas that you have strengths, they're going to see areas that you have deficiencies, and they're going to help you. But if you're not motivated to do that on your own, good luck. You've got no chance in the long run.
Oh, there's lots of different leadership styles. I saw you play as a player. You were a great leader, and a great leader as a head coach. So appreciate everything you did for Evanston.
Yeah.
And
thanks for the great day.
And go Cats.
Go
right?
Cats.